rain, man. We gotta go in the garage. Yeah. Oh, man. It's raining out there. Whew. God, I hate fall sometimes. Holy buckets. What's up, dude?
What's up?
How's it going? Yeah, I had to go get a new screwdriver. It broke. So,
Well, since you're spending money,
yeah.
you bought a screwdriver. Well, why don't you buy a new car?
My car? Dude, I've had that car since thick and thin, man.
Time for a new car.
No! Not my Camaro, man. That's been with me since the 90s, man.
I've seen better cars come into the scrap yard.
Nah, it's my rat rod, man. It's my rat rod. I love that thing. What do I need a new car for?
Because it sounds like it's going to fall apart. You have to hold your foot on the brake and the gas at the same time, not to do a burnout, because it won't do a burnout
It
anymore.
needs a little tune-up. Just saying. Probably on that side it's going to be a 12 millimeter. So you can stand in. You got to get this carburetor. The delivery man should be coming, you know. Hey guys, how you doing today? Today's video is going to be on this Suzuki
TS.
TS. Thank you, Dito. TS50.
1972.
So, actually, this bike was found. My Amish friends found this bike. It was in a collapsed old barn in the woods, and they were cleaning it up, and they found this bike underneath all that rubble. Surprisingly, it looks like it does. But it is missing this cover. As you can see here, the tires are totally shot, dry rotted. This one here's, this ain't even the worst of it. Come over here and look at this tire. Look how bad that bad boy is. It's been really dry rotted there. So, and then, of course, you know, they pushed it all the way out of the woods and, you know, rubber's coming out of it. We're missing the chrome. I'm hoping there's not any water inside the motor. The cap's missing for the oil, for the transmission part. Of course, the carburetor's missing, which, now if you guys remember in the past video, you remember when I bought this for $5? It was at the Mid-Ohio Classic Scooter in Kenton, Ohio. Actually, I'll show you a little scene right here, a cutaway. So, that's where I bought this carburetor. This carburetor, I do believe, will work in this bike. Carburetor is missing. Of course, a couple other parts. At least this was here. The air cleaner thing's missing. Now, it does kick over. It seems to have somewhat compression. The key ignition is missing. Looks like they cut it off and tried to make it a dirt bike out of it. So, but anyhow, like I said, Dino's here to help. And we're going to get into this and see if we can get this thing running. Oh, and I have some donator tires and wheels that I think I'm just going to steal the tires out of. Tires and the inner tubes. They're the same size tires. But it'll at least be a roller. So let's see what happens. And the last time this was on the road, I covered up the license plate. Just, you know, 92. No, 82. Wow.
Wow. That's when I was born.
Wow.
You feel old yet?
So, all right, guys. So let's get into this video and see if we can get this thing to start.
You feel old yet, old man?
Yeah.
What?
All right, so guys, let's get into this sucker here. Hey, Dito, let's grab that spark plug wire. Take that off first, and we'll see what's going on.
Hot liquor?
Did you get sparked?
No, there's no spark.
Oh, man. So anyhow, so I guess there's no spark. At least he didn't get shocked anyway. So I'm gonna grab this little spark plug here. Put that in there. Let's just. Dito's hands might be numb. And hey, by the way, guys, don't do this. This is dangerous. I can do it because
He's a professional.
I'm a professional stupid idiot. No spark?
No.
All right, so we gotta clean the points. Let's take that spark plug out. Here you go. We'll see what that thing looks like. Hopefully there's no water in this block. Yeah, buddy. Oh, look at that. Hey, let me go. Oh, there's water. We're gonna have to take that.
That's nice and muddy.
Let's take that in. Let me get a zoom in on that for you guys. Yep, we do believe there's water in there. So, all right. Tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and take this off. See if we got any water in that thing. So there you go, Dito. Dito the man. He's working. Yeah, that come off pretty easy. At least it wasn't stuck. But look at all that grease on there. It's 2-cycle.
A rush of water and old gas coming out of here.
I'm gonna move that carburetor a little bit there.
That would be funny.
Hey, I didn't see nothing dripping out yet. Don't look bad. You know what? This engine is easy enough. Let's take these 10mm bolts out. We'll get that head off and see what it looks like in there. Yeah, we're gonna take these. So while Dita's getting this head off, I'm sure you guys don't want to watch the taking off this head. When we get ready to pull it off, we'll come right back. I should mention, if you are using power tools like we are, just turn the steering wheel this way if you want to take the bolts off on this side. Nuts. I'm saying it again. Instead of saying nuts, I'm saying bolts and screws. I'm going to say fasteners. Holy buckets.
You want to know what's nuts? You're nuts.
Yeah, you know what? I was born nuts. So, turn your steering wheel this way. And if you want to get the fasteners off on that side, turn it the other way. Just kind of without having to take the wheel off.
Can't see it.
Hey, camera girl's home. Took that one. Well, all right, here's a reveal. See what this puppy looks like. Watch that head gasket. Might be able to reuse it.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, yeah.
Check that out.
Oh, yeah, look at that. She gooky. Yeah, we're going to take this head off. We're going to have to clean this up in here. I'm sure the rings have probably got some gook in them.
Clean it, hone it.
Yep. Do a little quick clean here. Let's see if we get this little... Oh, wait. Oh, He took it off without me filming. I walked away. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, look at that. Looks like my coffee in the morning. Wow.
That's pretty muddy.
How's that cylinder look? It don't look bad.
Rings are stuck.
Are they stuck?
No.
No, no. All right, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to clean this out. Get all that milk out of there and all that grime. Oof. And hopefully it didn't ruin that bearing. I'm going to clean this puppy up.
Actually, you know what?
What's that, Dito?
Where is... Because Suzuki's came with CCI, which means crankcase injection.
Oh, this side, I think. Is it? No, I see. Here's the hose.
Okay.
Right here.
It's got the oil tank.
Got the oil tank in it still?
Yep.
Oh, yep.
The one that you cannot take and mix gas on these old Suzukis with the CCI, because your crank bearings will seize up.
Yep. Did you hear that, guys? So you can make sure this has to work. So we'll have to bleed the system in order to get that to work. All right, let's get this sucker cleaned up. While I'm cleaning piston and stuff up, look at in the exhaust port, that carbon buildup right there. That definitely has to be cleaned. And it's stuck in there pretty good. So I'm going to clean that out. I got the head looking pretty decent. As you can see, something was bouncing around in there. Pitted this up a bit. So I'm kind of glad we took this apart. So I'm going to get this cleaned up here. And I do have, sorry guys, my camera work here. Camera woman's a little busy at the moment. It's wing night again.
Oh, yeah.
We are doing wings, so she's probably getting ready to make some wings. I got the piston cleaned up pretty good. I got all that cleaned out on the inside. Movie magic, I'm on the other side already. So, also remember, guys, when you're putting this back together, there's a certain way these rings go in. There's like a little stop somewhere on these 2 cycles. You just got to find it where it's at, and you put it back together like this, wherever that little stop is in here. That way, don't try to put it together something like over here. Make sure you find that stop, because if that ring turns, you're going to break that ring if it catches trying to put that cylinder back in. Well, I got the head back on. I don't have the exhaust hooked up yet, but I got the head back on. The rings are correct. I just put this here and cleaned up the points. Reached in there with a file and filed those points down. And I do believe I have spark. Let's check it. Oh, yeah. Got good spark. Now, we're going to do... Oh, yeah, and by the way, Dito had to go. He had to go to work. He got called into work. Poor guy. He's missing out on the fun. So, now what I'm going to do is mount this $5 carburetor that I got in here. Hook up this funky Cole Medina wire. Someone really didn't want to get wet. I mean, I think they used a whole roll of tape on that. What do you think? But right now, it seems to work. That's all that matters. What I'm going to do is I've broken loose the oil drain plug on the bottom of this bike. I want to see if any water comes out or oil. Yeah, just focus on it. I think I got this. Oops. Oh, yeah. Water. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to let this drain out and clean this out, too. Yeah. I am not surprised the way this, the way it was laying there. But, you know, I am really surprised that the bike was not locked up. Interesting. Okay, another fact, guys, is that I cleaned out that cylinder. It had a lot of carbon in it. when I cleaned this out here, going up, and it was rubbing on the piston. So all that chunks of carbon were in there. So onward, I told you I was going to do this carburetor. The $5 prize that I got from the swap meet. Well, I tell you what happened. It doesn't fit. Yeah. It's too big. Doesn't want to fit in the hole. Fits kind of crooked there. But that's not the only problem. I had to take that rubber out of here. You know, not rubber, but garment. This thing does not fit. So, what I found in my stash was another carburetor. I'm not quite sure what this is off from. It's not marked. So what I'm going to do is use the slide out of this, since the slide's missing out of that one. This slide does fit in there. This is out of this carburetor. I'm just going to leave the choke alone for now. I can pull that up with a pair of needle nose. I changed the bottom because this bottom does not fit in there. With that carburetor, when you try to slide the carburetor in, this hits. So I was lucky and I found another bottom that I cleaned up. It was kind of rough. And I'm going to break it before I even get it going in there. And it actually fits right in there, guys. Look at this. Watch this. Just like a glove. Yeah, buddy. So, it looks like a 19mm carburetor. So, well, let me get this thing all hooked up and get this engine cleaned out a bit. Let it drain. I think all the oil's at the bottom. But I want to make sure because, yeah, that's pretty soupy. But I'm not surprised being that cover was missing. I think they said there was a bunch of stuff on top of it too. So that's what protected this poor bike. I just want to hear it run. I want to know if this thing will run. And I'm sure it will. But we just got to get there. All right. That was fun. I'm rocking out the Rob Zombie, guys. Woohoo! Sorry I can't play it because copyright. Man, it'd be fun if I could play all the music I like on here, but I can't. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I've got the carburetor hooked up. Let me show you guys. Sorry, I got carried away here. So, I've got the carburetor hooked up. I've got my choke on, which I'm holding it up because it wants to keep going down. I'm going to hook up my fuel line now and get some fuel in it. I'm going to leave this disconnected for a moment. We have spark. Let's see if this bad boy is going to run. I'm going to set up the camera on the side and let's get a shot. Yeah! All right, now, got the gas on. Hopefully it went into the carburetor. Here for a minute. I got my kill wire up there just in case something happens. Ready? Contact! Woo! Wow! Woohoo! Woohoo! That was awesome! Right off the bat, man! All right. Too much choke here. Change the spark plug. Let's see what happens now. long that's been laying there since probably, what did I say, 82? Cool. Let me get the exhaust down. Let's hear what it sounds like with the exhaust on it. So, this thing runs. I want to see what it sounds like with the exhaust on it. Seems like the oiler's working because it's smoky in here. But I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time to change the tires and stuff and give this thing for a ride, because it's raining like the dickens outside, that's for sure. But at least we have it running. I still got to find a cap for the oil, and I got to find a side cover, the proper carburetor. That carburetor needs to work. If I can get it to work and stay in there, I'll leave it in there. Need a side cover, 2 side covers, oil cap, the oil cap for the oil fill is missing too. It's like someone kept caps for some reason. I don't know why, but anyhow, this is cool, man. I want to drive it now. So maybe I can get these tires and wheels on. Well, the tires and inner tubes, not wheels. That means I got to pull them off, change it. And I just love doing tires and inner tubes. Always puncture them, you know? Somehow, let's get this thing fired up again. Oh, that sounds nice. It's gonna idle down with that exhaust, a little back pressure, but I like it. I like that sound. Man, the sound of the 70s. That's great. All right, guys, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna start doing these tires now. It is 12 o'clock. Time to eat. Yeah, but after lunch, I'm gonna do these tires. We'll see what happens. So anyway, guys, I got this thing all kind of hacked together because I wanted to ride it today. So get an oversized cable for the clutch because it is totally frozen clutch cable. Carburetor is not the right carburetor, but it runs. We're gonna see if it drives now. Now, in this beautiful fall rainy day. Yeah. Now let's see. Oh yeah, I had to bend out the foot pegs too. They were bent like this. I bent those foot pegs back straight because they were up. Someone really rode this thing hard, but headlights bent that way. This thing's 72, so it's seen a lot.
Poor buckets.
Take it right out again. So much for a mosquito smoker kid. I said it all backwards. But anyway, hey, she runs and drives a little bit more love and care. Yeah, buddy. Well, there's something that's been in a barn. Dead. Laying there. I brought it back to life. did is exciting. I love it. This is the most exciting thing after all these years. And I hope maybe some of my knowledge passed on to you guys might help get one going. It's just me goofing around. So anyway, stay tuned for the conclusion of and I'll see you guys. Thanks, like and subscribe. And we'll talk to you guys again. Let's get some more junk going. That's right. Damn rain. Dude, what are you doing, man?
I'm just messing with you.
Where is he? I don't know. I don't hear him. Do you hear him? No. You know what? Let's make a run for the garage. That's a good idea. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Where is he? Oh! Stand back! We got something here. Stay there! Stay there! Stay. Don't. It's him! Really? Hey guys, it's me. It's Bear. Your buckets and Dino. Bear, what are you doing here? I'm a delivery guy. I got your starter. Why are you dressed like Michael Myers? I work for a delivery company. They let me dress up for Halloween. I got your starter. Are you waiting for it? Woo! Just my stomach just
Go. Leave. Go away. Be gone.
Gone. Woo-hoo! I got more deliveries to make, guys. Woo-hoo! I gotta go to Middlefield Cheese next. Wait till they see me there. Bye, Bear. He's scared. Go. Bye. Those Amish women, they're gonna be scared. Bye. I love it. Wait, they're scared the daylights out of me. My buckets, my Dino.
Where were we working on this thing? I don't even remember.
What were we fixing on this?
I don't know. We'll have to start we'll have to all start from the beginning. Because I can't even remember where we were.
Let's start over.
You know what we could start with
What's that?
is you selling your Camaro.
Not my Camaro! Leave my Camaro alone! Dude!